हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू एग्जाम्बीज लॉ चैनल लीगल बी। PFRDA ग्रेड ए लीगल का एग्जाम अभी सैटरडे को 5 नवंबर को हुआ था एंड मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर आस्किंग फॉर फेज 1 एग्जाम एनालिसिस. In this video we are going to discuss the level of the exam, some of the questions that came in the exam and what we can expect as cutoff in phase 1. So let's see the pattern of the exam. You will already be knowing. Paper 1 has 4 sections: English, Quant, Reasoning, General Awareness. Paper 2 has your legal section. Both are MCQ types. Now let's move on to the level of the exam. In paper 1, QRE is said to be of moderate level. In GA, most of the questions were from August to October current affairs. If you see in reasoning, there were 2 syllogisms, 1 direction, 1 seating arrangement, 1 coded inequality, 5 puzzles, 5 seating arrangement questions, 5 questions on data sufficiency, analytical reasoning. Then there was in English 5 questions on passage, 5 closed test, 5 fillers, 4 error detection, 1 sentence improvement. Then in Quant, 4 missing numbers. There was 1 DI with subsequent questions, age, simple interest, compound interest, speed, ratio and average related questions were there. In GA, the questions were from August to October 2022 current affairs. Now let's move to the paper 2. Paper 2 is said to be relatively of easy level. Many of the students found it to be relatively very easy. There were questions from articles related to fundamental rights, words in preamble, punishment for collecting arms and men for waging war against government, punishment for providing false evidence under company law, appellate court under company law, mens rea meaning, ultra vires meaning, what is the internal aid under iOS, executive head of the state, which part contains panchayats, under SEBI Act, court shall not take cognizance except on IRDA objects, IPC extend, IRDA regulates what, age where crime accrues no liability, if a person instigates child to commit murder, who is liable, foreign judgment under CPC, sweat equity shares are issued to dash, term of additional director under company law, is it mandatory to deduce arbitration award into writing, and a lot other questions. Very direct questions were there in the exam, not very tricky. Lot of coverage of questions was there from PFRDA and IRDA Act. So these were 2 acts which were exclusively for PFRDA exam, and there were 8 to 10 questions from this part as well. If you remember questions other than those which are mentioned on the screen, or you have any other comments or suggestions, you can write them down in the comment below. Now let's move to the cutoff. Last year there was no legal vacancy, but we will look at the cutoffs for general, actuarial, finance and accounts, information technology, research, official language, Rajbhasha. If you see, the maximum cutoff in paper 1 was 26.25. However, since the level of exam was relatively easier this year, we can expect a little bit higher cutoff. Now, if you have any queries, you can write them down in the comment below. Subscribe to our Legal B YouTube channel. This is a one-stop solution for all legal exams. You can reach out to us for any guidance or direction on this number. Thank you.